So the morning after the first night here in Georgetown, had a few beers. It's so hard, you know, you sort of vow not to drink, but then you get to a place like this and you've got to find some gigs. Yeah, I could go out and not drink, but I had a few beers. Bumped into some Aussies that were looking for a bar yesterday afternoon. There we go. There doesn't seem to be any places open during the day. Well, they were just in the wrong part of town. And we sort of said goodbye. They were going towards the beach, and I walked down another road and saw a bar was open, so I whistled them. I thought, let's have a couple of beers with them, and of course a couple of beers turns into a few more. Went to Calvin's place, his bar, which is really cool, like old-fashioned sort of rock bar, you know, sort of like dark and moody, and you'll probably see a clip of that on this video. You might have seen it already, depending on how the edit goes. Really cool place, cool guy. So thanks Calvin, he's already helping me out. Going to do a guitar clinic at his place. Just decided on the name of that, trailblazing technique. So I'm going to show guitarists how to really sort of hone in on that and get a great technique. And made some inquiries for gigs, you know, got a few numbers. So fingers crossed. Quite a cool looking building. I like it. So my first experience of getting, I bought 2 cups of tea around the corner here. How much for 2 cups of tea? 2 ringgit 80 cents. It's like 50p, so that's good. So I'm looking for a barber, get my hair cut. Not sure if anywhere is going to be open at this time. Probably getting on for 9 AM, so see. Saturday, is it? No, it's Friday. Jackfruit 4 ringgit, as cheaper than in Kuala Lumpur. It was 7. So this hotel, which is rather beautiful, just over the road from where I'm staying, but this is 300 a night for one person, so that's about 50 quid. But obviously worth it. So the Grand Swiss behind me, I stayed the first night last night. I paid for one more night. It was a decent night's sleep. But this morning about 8 o'clock, just before 8 o'clock, a couple of guys stand talking next to the water dispenser, which is just outside my room, woke me up. So I just put my head out the door and said, thanks guys for waking me up. It's like, you know, like I went to the reception desk and said, maybe you should have some signs up, you know, for the quiet time between, they said it's like 10 o'clock at night till 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like, well, it's not being observed. So hopefully they take heed and listen to reason. It's past 10 o'clock now. I'm still looking for a barber that's actually open. The one that said he was open at 10 said the guy's stuck in a traffic jam. I came back to the one over the road from my hotel and it's still closed. Like, man, let me get rid of this fucking grate. Another barber shop not fucking open. What's the score, guys? Do you want to make some money or what? Nice hotel, the George. There's lots of hotels here. So this search for a barber is turning into a bit of a wonder walk. I'm just gonna keep on walking till I find one and show you the sights along the way. And I'm probably gonna walk too far to want to walk back, so I'll just jump in a grab. That's the beauty of it. I watched a video on YouTube and I heard somebody mention it last night, Penang Hill, which I think you can get like a cable car up to or something, and it's a good place to watch the sunrise or something. I don't know whether that's it up there. Could be. Ah, that's where it's coming from. The birds making delicious noises. School by the sound of it. So we got the subway. This place is a dream. Nice. Seems like an extraordinary place, gotta say. The feeling here is really cool. And I've not even been here a day really yet. Just having this morning walk. Beautiful. Like, I think I could live here. So, yeah. How about that for a turn up for the books? So we've got Glen Eagles, we've got the Marriott. Yeah. Oh, we only had a casualty then. Just looked on the AQI and it's 76, which is not amazing, but it's not. It's better than KL. It was getting sometimes over 100. And this looks like a nice little neighborhood. Let's check it out. Nice pad. Nice pads. Sweet. It's a nicer place. It's a nicer place. So shut up for your face. It is a nicer place. Totally bodacious, dude. Totally bodacious. What's that say on the side? Looks like it says Tai Chi from here. What a building that is. So it actually says Zhu Chi, as in TZUCHI, Zhu Chi. Zoo. Yeah, what is this place? Place of power. And right next to that place, another awesome building. Pusat Pendikdan Buddhist Suchi. So I still haven't found a barber's, but I don't think I'm going to find one out here. St. George's Girls' School. If there's a will, there's always a way. Who lives in a house like this? So the security guard of that house that I just showed, the big house, said if I keep walking along here, there is actually a shop. So I'm actually parched right now. I need to drink some water. Sweating out all of the beer from last night. I need to replace it with some fine water. But yeah, what a beautiful day here. It's so beautiful here. It's kind of off the scale really. So I consider myself very, very lucky to be here right now. It's beautiful. Georgetown, motherfucker! Yeah! Yes sir, it seems the security guard, He told me good. Intact water. Listen, any fucking water will do right now. Don't give a shit if it's intact or not. Place is like paradise, man. It's like paradise. And there's a lovely looking temple up in the hills, which I'll show you in a minute when I get closer. Found the coconuts.
Okay.
Exquisite. Place is called Youth Park, or the Youth Park, and definitely time for some barefoot action here. Sit down. I've been walking for probably 2 hours. Not that I want a medal, but in this heat it's not bad going for a guy that drank fucking, I don't know, 8 or 9 beers last night. Still fit. And I'm going to be playing at Calvin's place tonight. Going to do a set, and he's invited any other guitarists who want not to come and meet me, because next Saturday I'll be doing a guitar clinic. So that's cool. It's the Garden of Eden, folks. Just stunning. Stunning. Just getting a recharge from the earth. Beautiful. I'm guessing some of these ants bite, but haven't been bit yet. Skate park. My old buddy Justin, who's in Bali, well, I think he's back in England at the moment. It's the place where he'd be, the place to be. Down the skate park. Nobody here though, mate, but it is like in the middle of the day, so you can understand that. But get your ass down here, man. Georgetown is fucking off the scale, dude. I'm guessing it's somewhat akin to Bali. More monkeys, more little monkeys. Get the little bambino. Oh, this looks good right now, I gotta tell you. Cool. I really want to go in, but I haven't got a bag with me, and I'd have to leave my wallet and my phone on the bench, and I'm scared that the monkeys would fuck off with it. So as much as I would love to dive right in there, yeah, it's not doable really. We have a bandstand there with an auditorium, and yeah, this place is special, isn't it? I mean, look at it, it's just off the scale, and it's actually a World Heritage Site, which, you know, obviously it means something. It sounds very, you know, they don't give out those awards or acclamations to any old towns or places, and this certainly has the je ne sais quoi. Still in the park. There's bicycle stores here. So I walked about 4.5 kilometers and jump in the grab now, 20 ringgit to get back, £3.50. Not a bad morning at all. Finally found a goddamn barber, and it feels good, man. It feels good, baby. Woo! Come on! Awesome skies here.